So, why should the God of High School get an anime?
The God of High School is trash and should not get an anime.
Who fucking said that? Hey, what's up, Anime Magician here, and as a few of you heard that Crunchyroll and Webtoons are having a partnership together. So, what does that mean? Well, it means that Webtoons is allowing Crunchyroll to make animes out of their comics, and there has been one comic that I've been like very obsessed with it, and it's inside of Webtoons. And the thing is that this comic has been running since 2015, and that's a fucking long time. And the comic that I'm talking about is The God of High School, which it is fucking amazing. But anyways, you're wondering, why should Crunchyroll waste their time making an anime for this comic? And why should they even care? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So, what makes The God of High School unique and different from the rest of mass collection that Webtoon has? Well, first off, it is in the top 20 in action comics, so that ain't bad whatsoever. And also, I'm going to give you like a description that Webtoon has in here, so give me just a moment. So, this is what it says in the summary. So, it all began as a fighting tournament to seek out for the best fighter among all high school students in Korea. Mori Jin, which is the main character, a taekwondo specialist and a high school student, soon learns that there is something much greater beneath the stage of the tournament. And I'm not gonna go too much into details because I don't want to spoil it for y'all. But I am gonna tell you this, that once the tournament started, there has been a lot of crazy events going on within the comic, which, my god, it is very similar to the manga series of Dragon Ball. But I am not surprised since the God of High School and the Dragon Ball series are like, both of them come from the same myth and legend from the Legend of Sun Wukong, which the difference between these two are that in the God of High School is that it has more cultures mixed into it, which was pretty well mixed and made the comic itself more entertaining and more rich in stories. Which also, I'm going to link the God of High School in the description down below. And no, this video is not sponsored, so just saying that out loud right now. And the kind of comic that the God of High School is, it's more of an action fantasy with a sprinkle of mystery and a little bit of romance, which was well mixed into it and made the story more entertaining to read. And I enjoyed it myself since I've been reading it for quite a while. It made the emotions that the author gave in this story, like, it made me cry, it made me excited. A bunch of things happened in this comic, which is very good. And I also do recommend this comic if you're a Dragon Ball fan, or at least you like manga or anime that has fighting involved in it, which I highly recommend reading this comic if you're into any of this kind of stuff. Also, the other thing that I like to mention or like to add that made this comic very juicy in story is that the different places that this comic takes place. Like, it takes place on Korea because that's the main place where it was made, and many other places which are rich in story. And also on this comic, the background stories of every character, like, there are so many background stories, and like, they look at their past, and not to mention that they look in the past of the main character as well, because there are a few secrets from him which he doesn't know about. And also, what made this story great is the fight scenes within it, the art style within this comic, because my god, this was the fight scenes in this comic are so good. Like, the creator of this comic series did a great and amazing job giving us a great detail of the fighting, like what's going on, and also gives a few descriptions of the moves and what they do and all that sort of stuff, which is why I highly recommend it for those who like fight scenes. And yes, I do think that this comic deserves an anime. And before I end this video, what do you think about this comic? Should this comic get a anime? And if you do think so, I would like for you to tell me in the description down below. Also, I would also like to hear what other comics from Webtoons that you have read and want to see it being animated as well by Crunchyroll. So that's pretty much what I brought to the table. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, subscribe for more anime related content. Follow me on Twitter or on Instagram as @anime_magician. Also, don't forget to check out my TeePublic store where I have a lot of cool weeb shit that you can buy and you probably want to wear as well. Like they have shirts, jackets, and even phone cases for, I don't know what you're into, Dragon Ball, right? So thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Don't forget to keep enjoying anime. Bye!